Today we have come to a lake. I think it's called something like Newbury Bridge, something country park. Morgan's just told her video that we faffed about with parking, which we have. We had to pay by fine, but we came here a couple of weeks ago maybe, but I don't know how it's come up through the videos, because obviously I only do like 2 a week, with my mum, and we were over there.
Oh, look at this. This thing is cool.
There was one over there. I literally went down one. But we're gonna just wander around this lake. Apparently it should take about an hour. We faffed about with parking for 2 hours parking. We could have just parked literally on the side of the road. Spend loads of bloody time doing that. We are still technically on lockdown. They have released it a little bit so you can go really far away if you really want to go for a drive to go to a walk, and then you can go out for an endless amount of time as long as you stay. Which means we've got hand sanitizer. We're not wearing masks because we're outside, and I don't actually have any masks, but we're just out for a walk really. And yeah, it does look very pretty. It's a bit windy today, so I'm not really sure how the audio is going to come across, or any of that kind of stuff, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a-okay. Okay, so we've caught up with some people, which isn't exactly the best of situations or ideal, so we've just been literally stood around waiting. So just up there in front, but again, it's a nice place to go for a walk. There's a car just through there apparently. These people in front have like two teeny little dogs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show them. And there's people, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so the lovely people that were in front of us, one was quite rude to their son because he had something in his belly, but did let us walk past and go past them because they said that they were going to be going slower, and their doggies keep going up to behind us and stuff, but they're like tiny, but she said that they weren't puppies, they're like fully grown. That's cool actually, isn't it? Little puppies. They're like puppy size, but they're real dog, like fully grown.
Yeah.
I would have stroked them, but you know, probably not the best of things to do right now. Because if I stroke the dog and then they go home and then something happens, then they could be like, that guy.
Well, I keep seeing cats and then I want to stroke them and I can't.
Yeah. I don't know. We're in weird times, because you see a dog and you want to stroke the dog, and then you want to see a cat and Morgan wants to stroke the cat or play with the cat or something, but you just can't do that right now. There's more people, because normally you just walk straight past people because, you know, that's a normal thing, but you can't do that. So I'm going to have to put the camera away and kind of go in the bush. My quarantine hair. We're out, like I've just said, and we've just gone past people.
Basically,
And,
we live in the Cotswolds.
and it's really weird. It's really weird because Morgan's now vlogging back there, and then when you talk to each other, tell each other's vlogs the same bloody thing. But this path isn't wide enough, and we've had to walk past people, and we've had to go in the trees, and then you've had to go really close to the lake. Hope you can see that, but there's no passing areas, there's no anything like that. But it's still a nice day, and we can still go for a walk, which is always good, and with nice views, nice hair, and then a nice companion to walk with, and that kind of stuff. So the next bit you're going to see is part that we've actually walked down before with my mum. We've actually walked down this exact bit with my mum, and then we're going to go right instead of left, and then go straight down. We went sort of left, and then we're going to go right.
Oh,
so yeah.
Went here.
Yeah, so we'll continue the walk now. Back up. I don't know, every time when I start a clip I'm like, okay guys, we're coming up to the bridge part where we went last time, and we walked through. I don't even actually know if we actually ended the vlog last time, but that'll be obviously up before this one. But we're just sort of wandering through the trees and everything. We're just sort of enjoying nature, whatever the hell it's got to offer, really. Not because it's got nothing to offer, but because we can't really do anything at the moment. It's called Little River. That's where we went last time, down through that field. But this time we're going to walk around the lake, and that's basically it, really. I don't know if it's going to be windy. It's very, very, very windy, as you can see by the trees. Hopefully I can keep that as steady as possible. I mean, it's very difficult to go out. Me and Morgan aren't going to work. I might go to work, back to work soon. That's a really nice place for a photo. It's just windy. So we've come sort of down on this little teeny tiny little dock. I think Morgan's going to take you for a thumbnail or a photo or something. But it's pretty sturdy. It's a floating beer bottle, so people have been littering. Obviously, I'm kind of worried about this not being safe, but they're the steps we just came down. It's just so nice here. And we're sort of in the bit that isn't windy either, so it's nice. But I don't particularly like water. I do, but like I can't really swim that well, and I don't really want to fall in there. So I'm gonna head back up. Okay. Wait, the slide bit's there for the boat. So how the hell?
Where?
Here. Look, it's like in this. Like, you see the bit of wood through it. So that's the bit of wood down there. There's some walkers that are going. Some walkers behind us. They're going to want to go fast. So let's tuck in. And then there's another dock. There's bloody loads of docks. It's Dock Central. Great. I don't think this is a dock, but it's quite cool how it like goes down.
Although I feel like if I tried to go down there, I would probably.
I'm not going to try to go down there.
So I'm not going to try.
I don't know. The lovely people that let us overtake them earlier are now in front of us. Rude. She didn't annoy it. But yeah, there's some people in front of us now. I think we have to stay 2 minutes apart, which is fine. It's nice. Oh, look how pretty that is. This would be so nice in the summer. It's now. Is it summer or is it spring?
I don't know.
I think it's spring.
Someone just asked if it was summer or spring.
But it's pretty.
What month is it?
May.
I think it might be summer. I don't know.
So yeah, maybe summer. It's definitely pretty. Beautiful.
It's like one big loop around the lake.
That's cool. I like that. There's people over there in a kayak.
Yeah, I know. I saw them earlier.
Oh, that's funny. I think we're nearly finished. Decision up or down. And we went up. More because Morgan wants to go up, but it makes it so much more interesting, and people are down there. And it's just supposed to take an hour, but I guess it's the same route. Wait, I think it was either go up and look for the trees, or go down and walk through the river area. Yeah, definitely glad we went up here. Definitely glad, because there's kids now. Wait, he's letting his kids on the play area.
There's some people sat there.
That'd be alright.
2 hours of what I think. 2 hours.
Literally already made it back to the car park.
So that's fun.
That's cool. We're gonna walk over there. Let's walk over here.
We're going to go over.
Ow, Christ. Let's go to see what's over here. This looks like a cool, like, little dock kind of bit. And then I guess we can kind of sit around and chill for a bit. Oh, this is pretty. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is cool. It's too windy. We're gonna walk to the village and then to see what happens really. It feels weird because I'm like listening to what Morgan's saying. I don't know what we're doing really anymore. But it seems we're going to a village and then we're gonna leave and then come back. We're leaving the car park, we're leaving the place we were supposed to go for a walk after 27, no, you did not see that. 27 minutes, which was supposed to be a longer walk, but it is what it is. Wait, can we go this way? Yeah, but if we go this way, it's fine. We can walk by the river. I just think this is a circle though.
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of cool. Dun, 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 dun. We've gone for a little bit of a walk round. I literally don't know when the last time I picked up this camera was. We've now been walking for about 51 minutes and we're at the bridge where we went that way last time. So we're basically back at where we started. So we're literally just going to walk down the same bit we walked down earlier, find somewhere to sit. Obviously when we get to the junction bit we're going to go to the left instead of the up bit, so that we go somewhere a little bit different this way round, and then we can sort of do a better loop than what we had done in the first time round. I've got hand sanitizer in my back pocket, which I'm now going to put in my side pocket. But it's just like, this is not an hour. We've only done that long. We've already done a loop. And it's so windy. I don't even know if you can hear me, Morgan, but who knows. I thought we were going to go down, so we can go a different way. I don't want to go the same way we went before though.
Fine, let's go a different way. Okay, we're not going to go where I just said.
Because although that's a nice place, I reckon I'll still be there.
Yeah.
I reckon I'll be there for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
In a little lonely hat.
Sorry, I was just looking down there, and somebody's dog is... Do you see that?
I think I heard it.
The dog went in the water and they like picked it out, and I looked as they picked the dog out of the water and it was all wet.
I think I looked as you looked back up.
Poor little doggy.
How small was it?
It wasn't that small. It was a medium-sized dog.
Yeah.
If it was a small dog, then I'd be concerned, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, it was just a very fluffy dog.
That means it's
I
going to
don't
be
know if
heavy.
it's the same, but basically, growing up I had a very fluffy cat, and he hated water. Because it would make him really cold. Even, well actually yeah, most cats hate water, but I think he hated water more than most cats.
So I put him in the swimming pool.
Yeah, Tom was very mean. And basically we had a little paddling pool in the garden at one time. And he picked my cat up. And he like put him in the paddling pool. And he didn't, it was kind of funny actually, because he didn't really know what was happening. And like he kind of liked it for a second, and then he realised where he was.
I'm going to end this video, by the way.
Anybody.
We've gone down the down bit. There's more water. Area. Well, I mean, unless this is a 45-minute part of the walk, then this area isn't an hour long.
There is a chance that we're just idiots and that we missed most of the walk.
But now we're going to come down here and see. We're now coming down here to see everything.
There. We have something.
No.
Well, where do you want to eat then?
There's a bit further down where it's like a tree area. We can sit and eat down there in the shade. You know what I mean?
What?
Sit on the floor and eat. But we're just all down here and then eat some food and then go home. That's where that high bit comes out. This is where the low bit comes out. But it was not an extra 45 minutes. So we're just going to sit right here, I think, unless there's a bit that's out of the wind, but I don't know. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. I did actually outro earlier because we got back in. I was like, kind of don't want to go anymore, but we have been out for a while now. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Also, there might be a bonus clip if there's something we can see and do.
Look, see, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.